Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Carrie and I am a wife and a mom of 2 kiddos, and today I'm going to be deep cleaning my bedroom, my bathroom, tidying up my daughter's bedroom, and showing you how I meal plan. We have a lot to do today, so let's get started. I usually always start off either in the kitchen or in my bedroom, and I like to get my bed made and cleared off just because I do a lot of laundry folding on my bed. Normally I do probably at least 2 loads a day, but my dryer has been broken. And I also work from home, and I've worked from home for the past 4.5 years, and my office is actually in my bedroom. So for me, it's just a matter of clearing out my workspace and making it an area where I can focus. If you're wondering why I have a bunch of random pillowcases on my bed that don't match, it's because the appliance people should finally be coming tomorrow to fix my dryer. So here I'm just going to spray my bed down with some linen spray. I have a lavender scented goodnight spray that was gifted to me actually with this silk pillowcase that I have on, the cheetah one. And now I'm just going to be dusting my nightstand. So I usually just go around first and dust off the furniture. There's usually a lot of pet hair. I have 1 cat, 1 dog. You saw Baby Cat earlier. Her name is actually Ray, but we call her Baby Cat. And we also have our dog Finn, who you'll see running around. And so after I do that, I go around and just wipe things down with a furniture polish. And on my specific furniture, I have the stencil design on some of the drawers, also on the footboard and the headboard. And if I wipe it down, it seems like it's come off a little bit in the past, so I avoid that area and just wipe where I can. Next, I'm just going to go through and wipe off my perfumes and my vanity mirror, and I normally don't do this, but it was looking pretty dusty, so it was about time I gave them a little wipe down. next up, I'm just going to reorganize this corner where my husband keeps his weights and some of our workout stuff. And unfortunately, we don't have anywhere else to store these things, but luckily our room is big enough to have it here. And just to be honest though, my daughter half the time takes these mats and builds forts and stuff with them. So the corner just gets pretty messy after a while. Point I had gotten really hot, so I decided to change into some shorts, and I'm just going to quickly tidy up and dust my desk area. It looks like I still have a lot of stuff sitting out, but I just need to drop these envelopes in the mail and file away some of the other stuff that I'm still working on, but I just need it at my fingertips right now, so I left it out. I'm picking up my vanity so I can wipe it down with some furniture polish, and you may notice my cat's food bowl that's on it, and I have to put it up here because if I leave it down, my dog will eat it and he'll eat all of her food. So there's just nowhere else really in my house where I can put it up where it's mostly out of the way, so this is kind of just what works. Camera died in the middle of me wiping this down, but I did finish it. I'm going to vacuum the floors before I mop them, and they usually don't get too bad in here. So I'm using my Shark rechargeable floor and carpet sweeper, which actually works pretty well, but it is hard to get very close to the baseboards or into corners, so sometimes I bring out the bigger vacuum to clean a little bit better. And this is the only vacuum that I can use on my rug because the other one is a bit too strong and was eating up the threads, but this one picks up so much dog and cat hair, so it works great. So this is the before of my bedroom, and you may be wondering why I didn't touch or clean my tall dresser at all in this video, and that is because it's my husband's dresser and he usually cleans it. My husband is just one of those people that does not have everything organized all the time, but he knows exactly where everything is. So if I go in and start moving things, then he just doesn't know where I put them, and so I just let him do the cleaning of his space, and he actually did it later in the day. And then also I still have those white garbage bags in my room still, which are just from last week when we were cleaning out our closet, and we just haven't had the chance to take everything to Goodwill yet, and a lot of places near us actually aren't even accepting donations at this time, just because everyone else is doing the same thing as us and cleaning everything out. This entire cabinet, got rid of a bunch of stuff and just reorganized. So those blankets were just like all over my house, but it's summertime, so we don't really need them right now, and I just wanted a spot for them, so had to make some room, but it looks so much better. Now I'm just gonna put the towels I folded away in here. actually deep cleaned her room last week, so I'm just gonna do a quick tidy up in here. And this is my daughter Scotland's room. She is 4 years old, so definitely taking out a lot of the toys a lot of the time and learning on cleaning up. But she's been doing really well, and she usually helps me clean up pretty good. About this little tiny metal thing you see next to the hamper. Yeah, that I actually bought some hammock chairs. They're supposed to be like camping chairs that are like a hammock. Off of Facebook is where I saw the ad, and it was a total scam. That's what came. So my daughter is now using them as lawn chairs for her dolls. Now I am moving into our laundry room, which is also our bathroom, and have already folded the towels that were in here, but now I'm just going to give it a deep clean. And I am not wearing gloves because I actually have a latex allergy and really bad eczema on my hands, so for me I just don't wear gloves and make sure to wash my hands. towel and dry everything off. With this microfiber towel and wipe down my washer and dryer, and as you can see, I have more towels to wash there. I've just been having to do really small loads since the dryer isn't heating, and I can get things to dry with just the airflow if I do really small loads. So after I finish wiping things down, I'm going to throw this towel in there to get washed as well. Dying at my daughter. She is so full of life, but she's having a dance party. You could see Alexa's right there, and so she had on some music that she was just feeling. So the energy is just too cute. every week. I don't have a lot of space to store in my freezer. Are you jumping on my couch? I just
just have the one freezer, so I don't have a lot of extra space to store things, so I just do a weekly grocery shop, and I like to make a list just because we live about 30 minutes away from the closest grocery store. So I can't just run out if I need to get an ingredient or two. And we also don't live close to any restaurants at all. They're also 30 minutes away. So definitely meal planning is important. So I just wanted to show you guys what I do. My freezer and my cabinets just to see what kind of main ingredients I have. Not just the staples, but stuff I can build meals off of and that are gonna go bad. So I have some bell peppers, I got some sliced olives, shredded cheese, I know I have tortillas down there. What else? A vat of cheese. For my husband, he likes that for nachos. Some cream cheese. Not much to base the meal off of. I usually have some meats in my freezer, but I'm running low. I got some hamburger buns I can use up. And I know I have some ham down there that I diced and froze. Same thing with my pantry. This is just kind of like my main grains I have. Raviolis, rice, quinoa, noodles. Okay, so what I do throughout the week is in my phone, I keep a running list of stuff that I need. So as we run out of it throughout the week, I write it down just so I don't forget when I'm actually there. So I know I need toilet paper, paper towels, and the kids need toothpaste. And then this is what I have on stock. So as I was writing this out, you know, I have bell peppers, I have the shredded cheese, I have tortillas. To me, I think fajitas. So I'm gonna make fajitas probably tomorrow night. So I do write it down. Again, I usually keep this in my phone. But I write it down so I don't forget. So I do need the white onion and the steak for fajitas. And I'll probably do like a cucumber tomato salad for the side just because it's hot, and I don't know, I try and eat healthier. I don't want to have rice. My husband's not a big rice fan anyways, and we just had beans last week, so I'm gonna do that. So cucumber tomato salad. And the onion can go in that too. And I usually just put like some rice wine vinegar and tahini on that, and it's delicious. Sometimes I'll add avocado, but so yeah, another thing I'm gonna make this week that I've just been craving is this one chicken salad. It's actually, well, it has spinach. It's a spinach chicken salad from this place called Cereal Grillers that's in Arizona, right next to my mother-in-law's house. It's super good. It has gorgonzola, green apples in it, sliced almonds, and it calls for cranberries, but I'm gonna leave those out. So I'm definitely gonna make that and add that to my list now too. Okay, so as I go, I kind of just like cross off what I'm gonna be using because I know I'm not gonna have any more. I might have more shredded cheese. But I did add spinach, I added the chicken, gorgonzola, sliced almonds, which I'll probably have left over, so that's one thing that I could maybe use in another meal. My mind automatically thinks of like green beans almondine or something like that. And then, of course, the dressing, red onion, and the green apples, which we get pretty much every week. Okay, so next I'll just keep going down what I have in stock and see if there's something I can make based off those ingredients, and I'm feeling kind of uninspired right now. But I do have these jalapenos I want to use up, they're fresh. So I think I'm gonna add bacon. I have cream cheese. I'm gonna add a pack of bacon to this list, so that way I can make my husband some jalapeno poppers just as a snack. And then besides the jalapeno poppers, I do have that cream cheese that we need to use up, so I might add some mini bagels. Because my daughter likes those just for breakfast. I can make a breakfast sandwich too once I run out of the cream cheese. So cross that off. And then these other ones, like I'll go through, I actually love Pinterest. You can follow me there. I have tons of recipes. A lot of them I've tried, but I'll just check on there to see if there's anything new, or if there's, you know, like quinoa. I always make these quinoa stuffed avocados. It's like a southwestern quinoa dish with tomato and corn and black beans, and that's really good. But we had that recently, so I don't want to make that, but I'll just look on Pinterest to see if there's any other ideas. And then, like, my husband doesn't really care for ramen. That's more, I guess, for me for lunch or something. And the kids, they're the Trader Joe's raviolis, the mini ones, which are great for kids. My kids have been eating them since they were like 9 months old. just because they're so small and they're cute. So that's more for them too. And so I just don't know. We just had burgers not that long ago, so I don't know about that. And so I'm just really feeling uninspired, like I said. So I gotta sit here and look at Pinterest for a little while. Okay, so I figured everything out, and I'm sorry if you can hear my son screaming in the background playing video games, but so I did decide on the pitas. I changed them to chicken because I'm gonna have extra chicken from this salad. So I'll already have chicken, and I decided because I saw that we're gonna have the gorgonzola from that salad to make this steak gorgonzola Alfredo pasta dish, which my husband and I worked at Olive Garden for years, and it was one of our favorite meals, and they actually took it off the menu, but we make it all the time. It's super good. It has like a balsamic glaze drizzle over the top and sun-dried tomatoes, which I do have as well. So I'm gonna do that with a salad. And then the garlic bread that I have, I'm going to use the buns I have for Sloppy Joe's, and I have some french fries, which we're eating tonight, but I think I'll have leftover to make that meal. And then I decided on a smoked sausage or kielbasa with Brussels sprouts and potato skillet. So I have that stuff. And then lastly, I decided on a Mediterranean Buddha bowl, which I could use a cucumber and tomato. And I have quinoa, so I'll use that. And then I also have some bell pepper, which I'll put in there. And then I just need to get chickpeas, and it calls for hummus, but I think I'm going to get tzatziki sauce because we love it and I'm obsessed. So, and then I can also put the sliced olives in that, I think. And maybe gorgonzola. I don't know. My husband likes to put gorgonzola on everything, so we might do that. I know it's not really Mediterranean, but whatever. And then I just added this stuff here that I need. I know my daughter's going to want strawberries and chicken noodle soup just for her lunch. And snacks, of course, which I don't know. I'm not sure. I have goldfish, and I have the little Ritz bits with peanut butter, and I have a bunch of crackers and stuff like that. But I usually decide once I get to the store. So this will do it for the week, and then I will reassess next Thursday. Also, let me know if you guys want to see any of these recipes as a video, because I'll be happy to show you.
I'm just going to clean up in the kitchen a little bit before I start getting ready for dinner, clearing off the counters. I kind of use this space as a catch-all all the time, but especially during the day when I'm cleaning in other rooms, I'll just kind of drop stuff off here rather than putting it away, but then I just do it at the end of the day. And I really need to get some new curtains back there. The red ones are pretty dark, and my plant, I think I mentioned it in the other video, but it needs a lot of sunlight, but not too much sunlight. It's very moody. But I usually have to open up the curtains there just to get some light in here because my house is so dark. But I really want to replace them with maybe like some cream colored, or I don't know, I'm shopping, but I do like the red, so I want to keep the red touch there too. For today, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!